Dear child, your guardian angels have something truly incredible to share with you today. Right now, at this very moment, you are about to hear a message that could change everything. Someone loves you more than you can imagine, and they are about to surprise you in a way you never expected. But before that happens, take a deep breath and listen carefully. Nothing in life happens by accident. Every event, every tear, every moment of joy has led you to this point. Everything is connected in a divine plan. You may not have realized it, but your heart has been searching, your soul has been longing, and your journey has brought you here for a reason. You have felt lost, confused, or even abandoned at times, wondering if anyone truly sees you or understands you. But the truth is, you were never alone, not for a single second. Every step of the way, your guardian angels have been watching over you, whispering in your quiet moments, and protecting you in ways you did not even recognize. They have seen your struggles, your silent prayers, and your moments of doubt. And now, the time has come for you to understand the depth of the love that has always surrounded you. Love is not always loud. It does not always announce itself in grand gestures. Sometimes it moves in silence, unseen but powerful. Someone has been caring for you from a distance, watching over you, praying for you, and soon they will step forward and reveal just how much you mean to them. When they do, it will be unexpected and overwhelming, but it will confirm what your soul has always known. You are deeply loved. However, this moment is not just about them. This is about you, your journey, your transformation, and your growth. You have been evolving, becoming stronger, learning to trust yourself, to love yourself, and to recognize your worth. Now, you are ready to receive the love and blessings that have been waiting for you. This is a sign that your faith has not been in vain. Every hardship, every delay, and every unanswered prayer was not a rejection, but a preparation. When you cried, God was there. When you doubted, He reassured you. When you felt invisible, He counted every tear. He has never abandoned you, and He has been working behind the scenes, preparing something greater than you can imagine. The plans He has for you are filled with hope, joy, and abundance. The blessing coming your way is not just a moment of happiness. It is proof that your patience and resilience have not gone unnoticed. The enemy wants you to believe that you are forgotten, that nothing will change, that you are stuck in a cycle of disappointment. But that is a lie. Right now, even as you read this, things are shifting in your favor. Doors that seemed closed are opening. Prayers you thought went unanswered are being fulfilled in ways more beautiful than you ever imagined. This is your breakthrough moment. You must be ready. Open your heart and embrace it. because faith is the key that unlocks miracles, and trust is the bridge to divine blessings. Do not let fear steal what belongs to you. Do not let past pain block the doors that God is opening for you. Step forward with confidence, knowing that He is with you every step of the way. Someone has been interceding for you, loving you, and wishing for your happiness. It could be a friend, a family member, or even someone you have not yet met. But this love is real, pure, and sacred. Soon, it will be revealed to you in a way that will leave you in awe. Heaven is rejoicing over you. You are not just another person in the crowd. You are unique, cherished, and deeply valued. The blessing that is on its way to you is a direct reflection of God's goodness. His power is moving in your life, and He is preparing to do far more than you could ever ask or imagine. You thought you were just surviving, but God is calling you to thrive. Every struggle was not in vain. It was shaping you, refining you, and preparing you for what is to come. A shift is happening, and you can feel it, can't you? That sense that something is changing? That's because God is aligning everything in your favor. He is sending the right people into your life, people who will appreciate you, uplift you, and cherish you. The person who has been loving you from afar will soon step forward, and when they do, it will be exactly what your soul has been longing for. But this is about more than just human love. It is about divine love. God wants you to know that you have always been loved from the moment you took your first breath. Before you spoke your first word, He already knew your name. You have never been forgotten. He has written your name on the palm of His hands, and no one, nothing, can take away what He has planned for you. This is your season of restoration. Everything that was lost will be returned. Everything that was delayed will be released, and it will not come back to you in the same measure. It will be multiplied beyond your expectations. God's blessings are not small, they are abundant, overflowing, and limitless. Right now, your burdens are being lifted. Your sorrow is turning into joy. Your worry is being replaced by worship. Chains are breaking, barriers are falling, and heaven is responding to your faith. Step into this new chapter with confidence. Speak life over your situation. Declare God's promises and believe that He is already at work. He is making a way where there seemed to be none. He is opening doors that no one can shut. He is fighting battles that you cannot see, and He is leading you into a season of rest, joy, and supernatural favor. If this message speaks to your heart, claim it. Say, I am ready. Declare your faith and prepare yourself, because God is about to astonish you. This is your time, your moment, your breakthrough. The best is yet to come. Everything is about to change for the better. you will look back at this moment and realize that this was the turning point. This was when everything shifted in your favor. The testimony you are about to share will inspire others, and the blessing you are about to receive will prove that every tear you shed, every prayer you whispered, and every hardship you endured was never in vain. Hold on just a little longer. Trust in His perfect timing. His plan is unstoppable, and His love for you is unshakable. Everything He has promised you is coming to pass. Nothing can stop it. No delay can hinder it. No force can block it. It is already set in motion. This is not just an answered prayer. It is a season of abundance, a time where God makes all things new. The struggles are ending, the blessings are beginning, and the goodness of God is about to overflow in your life. Be ready, because the miracle you have been waiting for is already on its way. This is a sacred and divine moment, a shift in the heavens that is aligning everything for your breakthrough. The time you have been waiting for is here, and the miracle you have been believing for is happening now. Take a deep breath. Inhale faith and exhale doubt. Release every worry and burden, for God has already taken care of everything. The answers are on their way. The blessings are already moving toward you, and what seemed impossible is now becoming possible. The delays you have experienced are over. Acceleration is happening. What should have taken years, God is now accomplishing in months. What you thought was beyond reach is now within your grasp. God is not a God of uncertainty. He is a God of certainty. His goodness and mercy are following you. His promises are coming to pass, and nothing He has spoken over your life will fail. Even if you do not yet see it, trust that behind the scenes, everything is shifting in your favor. People are being positioned, resources are aligning, doors are opening, and divine connections are forming. Soon, you will step into everything that has been prepared for you. This is not just another season. This is a supernatural shift. It is a moment in time that has been appointed for you, something greater than anything you have known before. Every moment of waiting, every act of faith, and every tear you have shed has not been in vain. God has seen it all, counted every prayer, and now He is responding. Heaven is moving on your behalf, and the angels are rejoicing because your time has come. The waiting is over. No more delays, no more wondering, and no more uncertainty. This is the season of answered prayers, fulfilled promises, and divine surprises. God is about to do something so extraordinary that you will be left in awe. When it happens, you will know without a doubt that it was God, that He was always working, always faithful, and never absent. you will lift your hands in worship and say, God, you did it. You never left me. You kept every promise. And in that moment, He will remind you that He had a plan all along, that every moment of preparation was leading to this very breakthrough. The process was never about delay. It was about preparation. God has been strengthening you, refining you, and positioning you because the blessing that is coming is bigger than you imagined. The doors that are about to open are greater than you expected. The opportunities that are being released will exceed your wildest dreams. According to Ephesians 3:20, He is able to do more than you could ask, think, or imagine. And that is exactly what is happening. Even now, as you are reading this, heaven is in motion. Everything is shifting, aligning, and moving into place. Soon, you will understand why you had to wait, why certain things didn't happen earlier, and why some paths were closed. But that season of waiting is over now. The breakthrough is now. Step into it with confidence, faith, and expectation, because nothing is impossible for God. He is already working on your behalf, for your family, for your future, and for your destiny. All you have to do is believe. Believe that He is able. Believe that He is willing. Believe that He is faithful. Speak it out loud. I believe, I receive, I am ready. Your breakthrough is already in motion. Your miracle is already being released, and your testimony is already being written. Get ready, because what is coming next will be greater than anything you have ever seen. Your best days are not behind you. They are ahead of you. Your greatest blessings are not far away. They are near. Your most powerful season is not someday in the future. It is now. As 1 Corinthians 2:9 says, no eye has seen, no ear has heard, and no mind has imagined what God has prepared for those who love Him. It is happening now. It has been written, it has been promised, and it will be fulfilled. This is not just another encouraging message. This is divine confirmation. It is a sign that heaven has not forgotten you. God's timing is perfect, and His plans are unfolding just as they should. Soon, you will see it with your own eyes. Everything is shifting, moving, and aligning. The prayers you thought were unheard, God was working on them all along. The doors that seemed permanently shut, God was preparing something better. The delays that made no sense, God was setting the stage for something greater. And now, the time has come. The season of fulfillment, breakthrough, and restoration is here. You have waited, endured, and remained faithful, and now your reward is coming. God is about to surprise you in a way that is undeniable. It will be so extraordinary that you will fall to your knees in awe. Lift your hands in worship and declare that it was only God who who could have done this. No one can take away what God has prepared for you. No force, no opposition, and no obstacle can stop what He has already set in motion. Your name has already been spoken in places of favor, and what belongs to you is already on its way. Before you were born, before you took your first breath, God had already written this moment into your destiny. Now, it is here. Nothing can block what He has planned for you. No fear, no doubt, and no past mistake can prevent it from happening. God has seen your struggles, felt your pain, and held your broken heart. And now He is speaking to you, saying, "My child, it's time. Rise up. Step forward. Walk into the blessings I have prepared for you. Do not be afraid. Do not look back. Do not question how it will happen. Just trust. Trust that God is working. Trust that He is leading. Trust that He is making a way, because He is the way." As John 14:6 says, "He is the way, the truth, and the life." Philippians 4:19 assures that He will supply all your needs. Exodus 15:26 declares that He is your healer. Psalm 91:4 promises that He will cover you and protect you. Isaiah 41:10 reminds you that He is your strength and He will not fail you. His promises are yes and amen, and His word will never return empty. Stand firm. Hold on to faith. Do not let doubt steal your blessing. What is coming is worth every tear, every battle, and every sleepless night. It is coming quickly, faster than you expect, greater than you dreamed, and more powerful than you prayed for. This is your season of overflow, your season of open doors, your season of divine favor. Malachi 3:10 says that God is pouring out blessings so abundant that you will not have enough room to contain them. This is not an ordinary blessing. This is an outpouring from heaven. It is supernatural. It is miraculous. And it is happening right now.